Welcome to my mini bakes channel, and today I'm going to show you how to make a mini crisp packet. I've designed it up in Photoshop before and printed it off in a few sizes. I'm going to stick a clear piece of sticker over the top just to keep it waterproof, means I can use it again and again. Just getting it right so it doesn't crease and they're not cut out. Once cut, I'm going to put some foil inside because that's what's in crisp packets, and it'll also keep it waterproof. So taking the back off the sticker, which I've initially printed onto, and sticking on the foil. If you want to use paper, you can just use Pritt stick or something to stick the foil down and rub it in so that it's nice and flush. And trim off the excess. I'm going to keep this for later in case I want to stuff the packet, but I'll show you that further down the line. Next up, we are going to put some sticky tape on. Before you print off your packet, leave a gap to the right hand side so you can put your sticky tape down and stick over. We'll also seal the base. I'm going to double stick this just so that it's got more force to it. Trim that off there, and there we have our packet ready to seal up. But first I'm going to show you how I do this. So I take the packet, and rather than put them next to each other, I'll cut it in half and put the right hand side on the left and the left hand side to the right, so that when you fold it up behind, they're married together so you get a perfect packet. Now I'm just going to get them together before I take the sticky tape off, because that acts as a guide when you pre-fold it. So there is the fold, and that's what I mean by putting one side on each, so when you stick them together they form a packet. So that little gap there, which I've now stuck over the sticky tape, that is why you leave that little bit of space, so you can stick the sticky tape on and the two images marry up. So I'm just going to give that a little tidy. And there you can see when I put it together over that bit of sticky tape and that extra strip, it makes a perfect packet. I am only sealing the bottom up because I'm going to be making some real crisps to go in here. But if you want to seal the top, you can also put sticky tape on the top, and this will permanently shut the packet, and you can stuff the packet with the remnants of the scraps you've been cutting up earlier. But be careful when you do stick it in the top, because there will be sticky there, so when you do push them in the top, be careful. But you can also permanently have the closed packet. You can either do it once or twice on the top, but you would take your tape off the same time as I'm going to take the tape off now, but just be careful when you're stuffing it. So there we have it. We're going to just carefully marry the back together. Once we're happy, because we've already pre-folded, it should be simple. You simply press it all down, make sure it's nice and stuck, and there you can see inside the packet with the foil and the outside. Now you can do this on any packet. These are a Dorito pack I've made up, but you can do it for anything. Now I push the sides in gently on both sides so that I give it some 3D bulk to it. I also find it makes it hold its shape better. So there's the finished packet in all its loveliness. And as I said, if you did want to put some remnants in the top, just be very careful. You could seal it as it is and just have air in, or you could carefully place some things in the top just to give it some bulk. Hope you enjoyed this how-to video. If you actually make something, please do share it with me. Coming up, the video I made the packet for.